McNeely and the Who's in the road blue, Virginia in the home white. We are underway. And it's Virginia that starts with the basketball. This is a Cavaliers team that is...
Yeah, he's been a double-double machine. I'd like to see them kind of feed the post and play out of Eddie.
Davis fading away, opens the scoring.
And Jaquan, he had a great game last game. I thought he really controlled the game well, and of course he made some shots, but the way he controlled the game was really important.
Lampkin Jr. muscles it home through the double. Virginia. McNeely a deep three. No good. Another offensive rebound. Saunders crushing the Cuse on the glass and finally cashes in for 5 shots.
All 5 got a crash for Syracuse and limit Virginia to those offensive rebounds.
Lampkin Jr. back-to-back buckets for him. Sends it for Saunders, poked away, and another turnover forced by the Orange. Starling rejected. Andrew Rohde, good transition defense.
That was great transition defense, the first and the second half.
Virginia 2 early turnovers because of that Syracuse pressure. Pull up pop, Taylor, nothing but the bottom of the net. Syracuse very dialed in defensively. Kane Murray in traffic, hoists it up and it goes in.
What a shot that was.
Virginia with a win would secure the final first-round bye in the ACC tournament next week. Lampkin continues to dominate inside. Day Ames, pull-up pop, missed it. Cleaning up the spill on the inside, Jacob Cofie.
Virginia's been doing a great job on the offensive glass. They haven't converted on all of them, but they are hustling to get there. Ooh, what a pass. That was a great look to Eddie Lampkin down low.
Starling with a head of steam. The trailer, Davis lines up the 3. Jyare Davis drills it.
Syracuse is on fire.
Lampkin right into the lane, splits 2 and scores. They are shooting 80% from the floor, 8 of 10. Red hot start in the final home game of the season. Cofie answers with a knockdown jumper.
They would like to be, and I think Virginia is one of them. They expect to be better, and Syracuse as well.
They're with interim head coach Ron Sanchez. Again, a lot of questions that'll need to be answered in the offseason. Count it plus the foul. Chris Bell, an and one opportunity.
Great deflection on the defensive end. Great.
Just looking for something, anything on the offensive end to provide a spark. Cofie, step back jumper, got it. The freshman, Jacob Cofie, your coach of the year in the ACC.
No questions asked, he's my coach of the year.
Tough hard take in the lane, puts it off the window and in for 2.
Good strong move by Cofie.
Had won 4 of 5 before losses to Duke and North Carolina, but responded with wins against Wake Forest and Florida State. But make no mistake, it is all orange. Shooting better than 50% from the floor.
And it's really been without JJ, right? He hasn't had a, speaking of JJ, he heard me.
Ames connects. That's Virginia's first 3 of this first half. Cofie, Davis all over him. Great defense. Finds Buchanan, has to hurry. 2 on the timer, goes off the window and in. Blake Buchanan.
And a sneaky layup underneath.
Davis, quick trigger, and he buries it. Jyare Davis.
He's having a game defensively and offensively.
Davis gives up the 3, goes in. Cofie got a piece of it. Shot clock down to 6. Taylor, step back, contested 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Lucas Taylor.
Man,
dominant in this first half.
Good move by Rohde. The double cross to the floater.
And he gets the finish as well.
Play and just go to the rim and make a play. If you draw 2, dish it off. But they're letting the pressure get to him.
Grown man move. Eddie Lampkin on the inside. He's got 12. Lampkin leaves it for Davis. Those have been The top two for the Orange, and the iron is kind. Lampkin puts it up and in. Eddie Lampkin, 14 points in this first half. Starling, 15 seconds still to shoot, plenty of time. Taylor, got it! Lucas Taylor, nothing but the bottom of the net again. A 20-point lead for the Orange. And Virginia still struggling defensively. And this is a Cavaliers team that the backbone of this program is Buchanan gets it plus the foul.
Be vocal, you know, get your teammates going.
And I think more than anything, Virginia just needs to string together those defensive stops. They've struggled to do it. That rims in. Count it plus the foul. Eddie Lampkin continues to feast.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's the pick and roll, the dive.
Virginia has been stifled on the offensive end. Buchanan goes into Lampkin, puts it home for two. Well, Virginia's made their last three shots, but they've struggled to get stops. They get one there, right on cue. Day Ames turns it into two.
Taking care of the ball. Virginia's starting to force some turnovers of their own. I'm Syracuse. I'm going right back to Eddie Lampkin.
Well, he's got 17 points. Lucas Taylor takes it himself, and that rattles home. Lampkin, 8 for 9, 17 points. Senior night, he's been the dude.
He's just been a positive play every single time down.
And a block on the defensive end. Starling to the corner. Taylor. The hot hand continues. Lucas Taylor, his third three of the night. Saunders takes it inside this time. A lot more successful. They would be locked into 9, win or lose.
Great steal by Eddie Lampkin. He's having active hands.
And Carlos cashes in transition.
That's a tough layup by...
It's a different era, though.
It is.
The freshmen need to play right away. Syracuse has a great class coming in, and those freshmen will be getting a lot more minutes than you did.
Oh, absolutely.
Can Virginia string together some positive momentum? Back-to-back baskets, McNeely. Those two have been the catalyst tonight. Didn't sit long. Good pass, finds Carlos, who drills the three. Jaquan Carlos. Cofie. He's been hunting his shot tonight, and it's working.
Yeah, he's been playing great.
Cavaliers continuing to chip away at this Orange advantage. Lampkin with three who's on him somehow. Gets it to go. Eddie Lampkin. 9 of 10 from the floor.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing everything, right? He smells food every time he gets the ball down low. He has a great touch around the rim. Yeah, he's been playing.
Usually can count on Isaac McNeely to knock down a couple of threes, but the Cavaliers 1 of 12 from 3. Their only success offensively has come inside like that.
Like they've had some plays where, you know, they've been somewhat successful, but for the most part.
Good pressure there. Full court pressure, and it pays off. Andrew Rohde, the steal. And he's got 21 to lead the Orange. 15-point lead for Syracuse. 5.5 minutes left to play. Catch and shoot. That's the type of night it's been for Lucas Taylor.
Oh no, it was a 3-ball.
It was a 3.
Man, I mean, listen, they just need to run plays for him to get shots in the corner at this point. He doesn't hit the rim.
Here's Lampkin. Dumps it to Davis for 2. Those two have been terrific. Jyare Davis in the regular season finale.
I'm telling you, whenever he's touched the ball, it's been a positive play, whether if it's a score, foul, you know, or you know, an assist.
McNeely answers with a 3.
They don't have too many dynamic scorers. You know, sometimes the best shot is, you know, him taking the ball to the hoop or scoring the ball.
Eddie Lampkin, you know it's coming. You still can't stop it. It's a Virginia team that had been playing pretty well the last 5 weeks. Starling, no look, Davis the jam.
That's a great pass right there. Yeah.
It all fell apart defensively. I think even if Tony Bennett was there, it might have been better, but they still would have struggled defensively without Beekman and Dunn, who they failed to replace. I still think he deserves a lot more credit than he's gotten throughout this season. And You know, it's okay to be disappointed. The standard is the standard as Lampkin adds another 2. Trying to get the turnover, giving the walk-ons another chance. And Virginia steals it back. Sharma right down the lane for 2. Final 10 seconds in the ACC regular season. Sharma knocks down the 3. Tuesday, Syracuse will have Florida State in the 7 o'clock matchup, and they'll go in with some momentum. A 14-point win to close out the regular season at the Dome.